Love without respect is unrequited. Love without trust, uninvite me. Can you hear me when I'm silent? Can you see when I'm on autopilot? Or do you only understand violence? See, answer the questions. I need to know where your mind is, or if your mind less, because I'm so cautious of where I invest. Wasted time, well, it makes this time less. Yes. Let's see where the cards made for, ooh, if they shall fall at all. And yeah, they falling. They definitely falling. And before I get to reading, I'm going to say this. Patterns are there to be observed. Pay attention. Everything ain't an accident. It's always an accident right when things get right when they get peaceful. It's an accident. Well, I'm gonna start calling these happy accidents convenient, intentional. Okay, once, accidents do happen. Twice, that's a coincidence. 3 times, somebody is making something happen intentionally. 4 times, just confirms what I already know. You're manipulative, and you're playing a role, and you're willing to sacrifice yourself to get what you want. Your interest is your best interest. When you move in manners like that, when you see people moving like that, they don't care about nobody but themselves. And they want you to care about them just as much as they care about themselves, without them actually putting in the work to take care of themselves. So they're always going to have an accident. So it's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be hysteria. Because if they're keeping your emotions up and down, you will never reach a state of clarity. So what does one do in a situation that just seems cyclical? What does one do? Well, you don't do what you've always done. That's number one. You don't do what you always done. That's insanity. You want to join the mental hospital, go do what you always done and get what you've always gotten. More of the same. Instability, patterns, happy accidents, sorries with no accountability. Do something different, which brings us to our first card out. Get to work. Because ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. They expecting you to come save them. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Save yourself. Take what belongs to you and save yourself. You are not a financial plan. You are not an emotional cushion. You are not somebody's in the meantime, in between time. You ain't nobody's second choice. You ain't nobody rebound. Don't settle. Because they wouldn't settle for you if it was you. Get to work. Ain't nobody coming to save you. So figure out how you gonna save yourself and put your head down and get to work. And you don't pay attention to the pinnacle that don't belong to you. Because a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Yeah, you do all this, you take care of them. That don't guarantee that they going to take care of you when they back on their feet. A snake is always going to be a snake. Even after it sheds its skin, it's still a snake. Hasta un problema. That's the problem. A snake can't change its nature. It just is what it is. And this card came out in reverse. And this is the Page of Pentacles. Fitting. Wasteful. Dissipation of ideas. Unrealistic. Blocked. Inactive. Distractive. Irresponsible and greedy. Willing to do anything but what needs to be done.
That's not my problem.
They expect you to work 40 hours every week. Soon as they get a job, accident, but you still got to keep going working 40 hours. And now you got to take care of them on top of working 40 hours. Where you had a partner, you now have another dependent. I got 2 kids. I'm obligated to take care of those 2 kids. The man who helped me bring these kids into this world ain't obligated to take care of me. He obligated to take care of these 2 kids. And guess what you not obligated to do? Thank you. Thank you very much. Insert the fuck. Because what the fuck? Is the card? Oh, the deck is upside down. But it still need to be read as it came out. Because it fell on the floor and it could have flipped different. But it's in reverse. Dissipation. Pity. Quietness. Waste. Arguments. Disunity. This is the 10 of Cups in reverse. If this relationship hasn't given you everything that you wanted so far, after you've invested so much of your time and your energy in it already, and you still are at ground zero, or you built a foundation but you had to build a foundation by yourself, and now the person who was supposed to help you build a foundation needs your assistance. That's the 10 of Cups in reverse. Because that relationship will be built on codependency. That relationship will be built on you being a caretaker and them being a care receiver. And once a dynamic like that is established, it kind of is very hard to break. You understand me? Like depression. Once you accept that you are depressed and you just begin to sit in your depression and you no longer take the routes to navigate away from that feeling, you just become it. It's extremely hard to all of a sudden decide that I want to get away from depression. No, it takes 1,000 pounds of effort to work against yourself. After you already convince yourself you're stuck. The energy in motion stays in motion. But if you're not moving, it's real hard to get started. You understand me? And if you get started in a situation that's already not moving and you create the push, it still may not go and the way that you want it to go. My grandma used to have a saying. You can't beat a dead horse. It ain't gonna change it. Beating a dead horse.
It's the FBI. Urgent call. Chief Superintendent Grace?
Hi, Chief Superintendent. This is Ernesto.
Really be aware of the way people are moving. Pay attention. Don't always be so quick to give yourself and overextend. Don't always be so quick to be the savior and see how people save themselves. I was once in a situation where I was facing homelessness, and I was with this man, and this man was taking the brunt of my stress, allowing me to just la 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 la. I'm just laying up on this man while he tried to figure it out for me. This man who loved me, but loved himself more, he asked me, what would you do if I wasn't here? And I told him, instead of getting mad, instead of getting upset, instead of being immature, I told him, this is exactly what I would do. This was the plan for me to do it before you even stepped in. This is what I was going to do. And that's exactly what I did. And then I was able to have a different type of relationship with that man. Because now you could spend your money on something that you want to do for me instead of feeling obligated. I freed him.
He's been covering his tracks.
By freeing myself. By taking care of me, I freed him. So I could see what he would rather do for me instead of what he felt obligated to do. It freed me. It freed him. And so now, I free y'all. Whatever situation that somebody is bringing to your doorstep, whatever situation somebody is putting themselves in, but requiring you to bear the brunt of, what I command you, I ask you to ask them, if I weren't here, what would you do? And please tell them to do that. I'm not telling you something I haven't done. Trust me. It's going to hurt like hell. They're going to be pissed off. They're going to be bothered. They're going to feel some type of way. And then they're going to grow. Because when you ain't got no choice, you got to do what needs to be done. And it's not callous. You can't give somebody what they're not willing to give to you. I can't give you my emotional energy, my availability, my place of residence. I can't give you that. Because that's mine. For me. Because when I didn't have it, and you did, you couldn't give it to me. And I understood. And I took it in the chin. And I got up and went and got it on my own. So guess what? Your turn. Your turn. And don't be ashamed. Stop over-explaining yourself. No is a sentence. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Be strong. Be decisive. Be bodacious. Have your boundaries. But don't be shamed. Don't be manipulated. Don't be gaslit. Don't allow no one to use your emotions against you. Because they're yours. Use them for you.